Zimmer.
After passing that threshold, I feel so safe all of a sudden. I think it has something to do with the coffin, the vessel. Ironic that something like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Refugiumanzeige. Der Sonnenaufgang ist der Fluch eines jeden Vampirs. Um die Tageslichtstunden, wie komme ich jetzt auf Tageslampe? Tageslichtstunden zu überstehen, müssten Vampire in der Nähe ihres Refugiums sein. Normalerweise der Sarg, in dem sie begraben wurden. Die Refugiumsanzeige in der unteren linken Ecke des Bildschirms gibt an, ob Liza nahe genug an ihrem Refugium ist, um den kommenden Tag zu überleben. Was ist das?
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human. Lovely vanity, though.
Oh. Er kann speichern. Du.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
Oh. Zimmergestaltung. Okay, kann ich dabei noch nichts machen.
That's a nice place to store my keepsakes. Don't you go anywhere, Matilda. There's plenty of room for my outfits. And look, there's already one in here. Must be the one the doctor mentioned. I wonder why he has it in the first place.
Let's try. Okay, auf der Seite.
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
Okay. Was soll ich hier noch gucken? Aha, da ist noch was.
Huh. The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly. I should check out the general store. It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
Liza! Hey, Liza!
Who is this?
Come over to the window.
Oh.
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
That makes sense. You don't want guests like us to drop by unannounced.
It's a real pain in the ass, if you ask me. Hunting would have been so much easier without technicalities like this. So, will you let me in or not?
Oh, that's right. Come in, please.
Nice place you got yourself over here. The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
As cynical as it sounds, I think you might be onto something. I'll keep an eye on him.
Great minds think alike.
Jetzt hat du mein Gedanke.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
That's a rather tactless way to put it. Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
That doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Do I have any say in all this?
I really want to say yes, but sadly, that's just not the position you are in just yet.
Sounds like there isn't much choice in this favor. I guess I have no other option.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic type. What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka. I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much, although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church?
Heavens, no! But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
That's not very helpful.
That will have to do.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at. Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
Too bad I can't see my reflection. I wonder if I will one day forget my face. Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in. Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away. Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor. I trust you had a restful night? Or rather, day, I suppose.
I did, thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul. Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Of course. Faina, isn't it?
That's right. As your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck. I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed. I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
Aufgaben des Doktors: Untersuche Faina, Krankenakten sortieren, kaufe Bandagen. Okay. Gehen wir zuerst zur alten Dame. Untersuche Faina, mache einen Hausbesuch bei Faina und führe einen Folgetermin durch. Alles klar. Also die alte Dame, die...
If you don't mind, I'd prefer the window closed.
Sorry. I wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so, the doctor is a prime candidate for thicker glasses with such dim lighting.
Okay. Jetzt gut zur alten Dame. Jetzt mal das.
This must be where Faina lives. Good evening. I'm Dr. Volkov's new apprentice.
Eine Yumi.
He sent me over to check in on you.
Eine flauschige
Is
Yumi.
this a good time?
I know who you are, Liza. Of course, come have some tea with me. I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't. Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Well, as nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
Blutprobe. Eine Blutprobe, die Liza bei einer Untersuchung von Fiona genommen hat.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Oh.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
Wo ist die Katze hin? Katze.
Fayena's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals. Fayena's plants are so well kept.
Das Gemäldeteil. Du hast 1 von 21 verstreuten Gemäldeteile gefunden. Oh. Habe ich nicht irgendwas auch im Büro gesehen? Jetzt wieder die Pflanzen.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
Oh Gott, wie viele Aufträge habe ich denn? Okay, ist das führe den Bluttest im Labor des Doktors durch. Okay. Eine kumpelhafte Katze. Oh, das ist wieder ein anderes. Oh, aber ich mache zuerst das fertig. Gut. Erst einmal Bluttest machen. Wie komme ich denn? Ah. Aha, ich wusste es. 2 habe ich schon. Aha. Okay. Akten sortieren. Und da. So wie.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
May I ask how you were turned?
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but I have to warn you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must know,